Hello to all my followers, this is Eric at RC Monster Garage. Look what we got here today. It's finally here. This is the new ARRMA VORTEKS, and this is a 3S brushless electric, but it's a 60 miles an hour 3S. So let's open it up and see what they did. And this car comes in 3 different colors, and so don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And my follow-up video gonna show all the 3 other colors. So let's start and open this thing up. So ARRMA usually close their vehicle pretty good in the box, so it's not gonna get damaged. And then you have to remove the top cardboard, and then you got your vehicle. In this case, I'm going to pull also the remote out just so we can see it. So, I really like those colors that they did. Let's remove this stretch protective film. I really like this new color that they gone with. It's kind of really like kind of 1990 colors, and it's very good to see the car visually when you go far away from yourself. This is just perfect color for those teens, and I'm happy that they gone this route. All the pink stuff, guys, it's not for girls. This is what we used to have in the 90s, and it's super cool and super pretty when you run it and fly it into the air. You're gonna see it when it's very high in the air. Now, let's see what remote it's come with, because I think it's come with the same remote. No, they upped the game a little bit on the remote. So, the remote that you get right now, it's the DX3, the Spektrum, but this one also comes with a telemetry. So if you're going to use the smart system battery, it actually will show you how much battery remaining in the car itself. So it's actually pretty awesome. Before, they used to have just the regular 3-channel remote. It's actually, they consider them 2-channel, but actually 3-channel because they have this thing over here. But this is a very good upgrade. I'm pretty happy that they did that, and I think it's better response than the previous one. Let's put it aside and look at the car. So when you look at the truck itself, first thing that you could see is the wheels. They changed the wheels a little bit from the style that we saw previously on the granite, on all the ARRMA granite. So it's a new design, and it's really cool. It's kind of a little bit lower profile, like if they gone with a bigger inch on the rim size, and then the tire is a little bit thinner, and it's look like one thing I want to check. Oh wow, guys, so what I'm doing now, I'm trying to pull this in as hard as I can to try to rip it off, because one of the problem with the tires is that they were tearing off from the cars, and I think they maybe finally put a solution for this problem. So this will be pretty good if the tires will not gonna separate. Now, they have the sliders over here. This is, you can see right away, those 2 plastic pieces. They are frame sliders, so when you flip your car, you're not going to have damage. Now, it's going to land here and it's going to touch the rear fin, but it will be cool if they add 2 more here. So guys, with the 3D printers, just make yourself 2 more sliders over here, so when the car lands upside down completely, you're not going to have any damage to it. On the back, you can see that they actually set up a really sweet wheelie bar. And it's really cool because it's a very wide wheelie bar, not the narrow one, because usually with the narrow one, what the car is doing is kind of that. So this is wide enough. It's almost as wide as the space between the wheels. So this will make you actually pop in wheelie and stay on the wheelie for a while before the car gonna actually start tilting sideways. Now, let's open it up. I know you guys waiting for it, so let's look what we got inside of it and see what they did, because I saw that it's gonna be like a granite inside, but it's a little bit different. I always like to look here and see that this is pretty nice. The support is going on the inside and the outside, also on the tail section over here. So this is actually really cool that they did that. It's painted silver, so it's going to be nice metallic color in the sun. And of course, they put this kind of clear material here to make it thicker, but I always recommend to take duct tape, Gorilla Tape, or whatever, and line the entire body so then the car don't break. So please do that. Now, when you go and look at the car itself actually, let's see, the motor in it is the 3200 kV motor. So they're using the same motor, they're using the same ESC, kind of close to what they have on the ARRMA Granite. I'm gonna bring it a little bit closer so you guys can see. So it's the very basic system that ARRMA is using right now. But it's the very basic system that they use is a very good system, because now they will produce 60 miles an hour and not 50 miles an hour. So it's going to be actually very cool. Now they have, if you look right here, it looks like they change a little bit the kind of motor and gear plate. So this I'm going to open in another video and actually show how to deal with it, but it's really cool. And of course, for the battery, I just want to show something that a lot of people don't really know about the battery base. This piece of plastic here, what it does, this thing let you put a battery that is in the standard size battery that will fit here. But when you always have the oversized battery, you need to remove this. So there is one screw right there, and you need to remove it, and then you can put here a bigger battery. Some of the 3S battery, the LiPo battery, some of them from Venom used to be a little bit longer. The reason that they made it longer was because then there was even an agreement with a company that I don't mention their name, because they're suing everybody. But they used to make a longer battery that fit for their cars, and other people use it because it was just a bigger battery. So this is one of the reasons, so you can use it. Now, that being said, over here you have the nice Velcro system that you can actually tie down your battery, and there is a foam piece over here to actually make it softer on your battery for the landing, and it's really cool because usually I put foam in it. This one already comes with it in the box. Overall, it's a really sweet rigs what they did over here. The entire arms and everything, like in the drive shaft, look pretty promising. But I guess we're gonna have to run it and see like how it's going to perform. Now, I'm gonna be quiet for a second, and I want you guys to try to listen to a noise. This is a normal noise that the RC car do. I have a lot of customers that claiming that this noise is kind of a problem and think that something broken. Listen to this. This is the normal noise coming from the gears. So when you get it, the car is not broken. This is how they set up the gears inside. There's no grease or anything, so this is the noise that you're hearing. It's completely normal. Now, it looks like when you look here on the mounts, all the mounting actually for the body, it looks like it's adjustable. So later you can go with the different set of bodies and actually it will fit good. And they make all those tilt pieces on it. Those tilt pieces are really cool because if you put different size body on different shape, it will just kind of self-adjust itself. So it's really, really cool. Overall, this vehicle is really, really cool, and I think, let's adjust this a little bit. I think that this thing will be a great actually beginner to intermediate vehicle, but also the pros can go and send this thing like in the air, like 50 feet in the air, because I saw some videos of this thing launching and landing with no problem. Now, those ESC, those Spektrum ESC are programmable, and you need to read your manual how to program them, because you can make it start faster, you can start the kick on it faster. So overall, this will be just fine for you. Now, you do have a fan over here on the motor. You have motor with a cooling fan, and you have the ESC with a cooling fan. Overall, everything here is kind of really compacted together, but it's really nice way. And of course, this is where you have your steering servo. Previously on the other cars that we got from ARRMA Cars and Trucks, I always have problem with servo keep failing. So hopefully on this one, we will not have this issue, but we'll see what will happen. I'm gonna put the body back on it just to remind you a little bit how cool this thing is. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'm gonna make right now another video showing all 3 different colors. And this is, of course, this is a 1/10 scale brushless electric 3S, and it's 60 miles an hour. It is not a 4S car. It's a 3S car. It's a BLX 3S vehicle, and it's, of course, 4-wheel drive. Just put your battery and go and run it. See you on my next video. This is Eric at RC Monster Garage. Now, this is just, I'm throwing this at you guys. We're going to move our shop in a couple months. So if you ever come to our shop and you don't see us, please call our telephone number. We're going to move the shop to a different location. There is a greedy management company over here that's causing us problem. So we decided not to deal with them and just move out. So don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. And we have a lot of cool stuff coming to you guys. Bye.